This is Atlas. He is a 23-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred that's here with us at Hope's Legacy. And we are going to groom him today, which he really loves, and tell you about the different parts of grooming. So I'm going to start with a rubber curry comb. So the curry comb on the horse you want to do in circular motion so that it digs up all the dirt that they have. Atlas here is a pretty gray horse, so he gets pretty dirty and he loves to be groomed. So we're going to start right up here at his neck. He's also pretty fuzzy because he's getting his winter coat. But you kind of want to gently do this. As you're grooming, we like to rub our other hand over him, check for any kind of injuries or soreness, and just make sure that everything's good. And we're just gently doing this in circles. And I'm going to go pretty easy over his belly here because he's still a little skinny. He came to us pretty underweight and had some health issues going on. He's a tall guy, but we want to be real gentle with him. They always like to be curried up here. It feels good, those itchy spots. And I'm being careful around his hind end. I'm staying nice and close to him so that he doesn't kick out at me. So normally we would do both sides, but I'm going to switch to our stiff brush. So the stiff brush just has coarse bristles, and we're going to do that in really short, quick motions to knock off some of that dust and dirt that we just brought up with the curry comb. And again, I'll start right up here by his neck, never his face with a stiff brush, but just going down his neck. He loves to be groomed. And we'll go down to about his knees here. Their legs are pretty sensitive and the skin is thinner there, so we don't want to use the stiff brush unless there's a lot of caked on dirt. But we'll just continue down. And again, I'm keeping my other hand on him just so he knows where I am. And also kind of checking to see if he were to have any kind of sores or injuries or things that we needed to watch out for. And we're always going to go in the direction of the hair so that we don't aggravate them anymore. So once we're done with the stiff brush, I like to go and take our small, this is a really soft face brush. And you just want to kind of approach them, let them sniff it. A lot of horses don't really care for their faces being messed with a lot. And because of the way their eyes are set on the side of their head, they can't see straight in front of you. So I don't want to stand right in front of him because he can't really see me. But I'm going to take this and just go down his face a little bit. Horses can be a little sensitive about their ears. So we just want to watch that, but we'll get around his eyes, and down his nose, under his halter, and his little cheek. And then to do his body, I'll switch to this nice soft brush. And this I'm going to go in really long, smooth strokes. That's kind of our finishing brush to get off any rest of the dirt or hair. And this one will go all the way down his legs. If he had had a lot of dirt, we could have used a stiff brush gently, but he doesn't right now. You can tell he's enjoying this. When their ears are kind of floppy like that, it means they're relaxed and calm. He's paying attention to what we're doing and enjoying himself. He loves attention. And again, I'll go to the back legs too, just being really cautious to stay close to him. And then we want to always pick their feet. So this is a hoof pick. It's got a hook on one end to pick out and then a little brush so we can use if we need to. So I'm going to start with his front foot here. I'm going to come to his shoulder, just pet him so he knows I'm here. Run my hand down his leg. Give him a little push. He's pretty easy and knows what he's doing. And just make sure that hoof is nice and clean and free of any dirt or rocks or any kind of mud. And then we'll finish with his forelock here. And then we would do their mane, but his is on the other side, so we'll do that when we groom his other side. But those are the basic steps to grooming a horse. We like to make sure we groom our horses a couple times a week because it's good for them. They enjoy it. They want to be clean. And it also helps us spend some time with them that they really enjoy. So thanks, Atlas. You were a good model.